You left without taking the silence, so it stayed and learned my name. Every room feels slightly unfinished, like love forgot to explain. Your shadow still leans on the doorway. At hours I don't sleep. I don't miss the way you touch me. I miss the way you kept me. We didn't end in broken promises or words we couldn't mend. Love just slowly stopped pretending it knew how to defend. I'm living in the quiet after you, where love still hums but low. You moved on into the daylight, I stayed where echoes go. I loved you past the ending, past what love could do. Now every feeling knows your name, but answers to who? Time learned how to walk beside me, without asking me to heal. Some wounds don't want forgiveness, they just wanna feel. I keep your laughter in my breathing, your honesty in pain. Some people leave your life, but never leave your veins. We weren't wrong for loving deeply. We were brave, not blind. We just arrived at different truths at different times. Yeah. I'm living in the quiet after you, not broken, just aware. Love didn't fail between our hands, it learned another prayer. You loved me like a moment, I loved you like a place. Both were real, just built to last at different rates. If love is more than staying, then maybe this is proof, that losing you was part of learning how to choose soft. Babe, I'm living in the quiet after you, where memories breathe slow. I don't wish you'd come back to me, I just wish you'd know that loving you still feels like truth, even without the pain. Some love becomes a language you don't speak again. No ending, no sign, just love, changing its shape in time. The night is falling slowly, city lights begin to fade. I'm tired of the world outside, but I'm calm when you stay. Your voice is like the rain on my window late at night. All the fear I've been holding disappears in your light. No need for empty promises. Just stay right here with me, between the silence and the doubt. You're the place I wanna be. In your arms I feel safe. Nothing's left to be afraid of. When the world feels too heavy, let me rest inside your love. In your arms I come home. No words, no reasons why. If love ever had a meaning, it's you here tonight. Time is moving slowly when your eyes meet mine. We don't have to say a thing, hearts speaking between the lines. I don't ask forever, just a moment that is true. A place where I can still believe love is gentle, love is you. No need for perfect stories or words dressed up in gold. I just feel the rhythm every time you hold me close. In your arms I feel safe. Nothing's left to be afraid of. When the world feels too heavy, let me rest inside your love. In your arms I come home. No words, no reasons why. If love ever had a meaning, it's you here tonight. If tomorrow brings the pain, please don't walk away. Let me learn to trust again, that love won't always break. In your arms I feel safe, even when life's not kind. As long as you're beside me, I'll be alright. Tonight belongs to us. No noise, no masquerade, just me and you, and love that gently stays. We've been quiet lately, reading each other's scars. Some nights feel heavy, but we're still here in the dark. We don't talk like we used to, but your hand still finds mine. In the space between the silence, I still see you trying. Love ain't always fire. Sometimes it's staying when it hurts. Sometimes it's breathing through the pain and learning how to work. I'm still choosing you on the hard nights too, when the words come out wrong and the truth feels bruised. I'm still choosing us when it's not brand new, 'cause love ain't just falling, it's staying. I'm staying with you. both said things we wish we could erase, but we're learning forgiveness in the lines on our face. I don't need perfection, I just need your hand. If we're gonna break apart, let it be while we stand. Love ain't in the promises, it's in the way we return. After every silence, after every burn, I'm still choosing you, on the hard nights too, when the words come out wrong and the truth feels bruised. I'm still choosing us, when it's not brand new, 'cause love ain't just falling, it's staying. I'm staying with you. If the spark fades to embers, we'll learn how to keep it warm. If the storm keeps coming, I'll hold you through it all. Yeah, yeah. I'm still choosing you, I'm still choosing you. Not the easy kind of love, but the one that grows deeper when it's tested enough. I'm still choosing us, with the good and the true, 'cause love isn't perfect, it's choosing again you. So if tomorrow asks us who we're fighting for, I'll answer with your name like I always did before.
The room still smells like your perfume, like you just left a minute ago. Your shadow sitting on the silence, but you're someone I don't know. I talk to walls like they remember every word you used to say. I keep pretending I'm okay, but I break in quite a ways. We didn't end in fire, we just faded in a gray. Love didn't scream goodbye, it slowly walked away. I'm standing where love used to breathe, in the space you left in me. Your name still lives in my chest, even when you're gone completely. I keep reaching for a ghost that doesn't reach back anymore. I'm learning how to live alone, where love lived before. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like time forgot to move. I replay every almost word, every truth we never proved. You said we'd grow, not fall apart, but growing hurt us both. Now I'm holding memories like promises you broke. Oh, we didn't break in anger, we just ran out of air. Love didn't choose to leave, it just wasn't there. I'm standing where love used to be, in the space you left in me. Your voice still echoes in my head, like it's begging me to stay. I keep reaching for a ghost that doesn't reach back anymore. I'm learning how to live alone, where love lived before. If loving you was a lesson, why does it still feel like a crime? I gave you all my tomorrow, trying hard to let you leave, but every corner of my heart still believes you're missing me. So I'll sleep with the memories until they hurt a little less. I'll make peace with the silence where your love used to rest. No goodbye, no final sound, just an empty space where love once found me.
You walked away with quiet steps. The world didn't even turn. I stayed behind with all the weight of lessons I had yet to learn. The walls still keep your shadow, even when the light is gone. I speak your name to empty rooms, hoping it lingers on. A minute and breaking fury, we faded like a song. Love didn't end with anger, it left me holding on. I live where silence remains, where every echo knows your face. I loved you past your leaving, I loved you in this space. Every memory hums softly, every night calls your name. I'm learning how to carry love, even when it's not the same. Your absence drifts like smoke through hallways of my mind. I reach for all the almost, the moments you left behind. The clock keeps ticking, secrets of things we cannot say. I hold the love we never kept in the quiet of today. We didn't choose the ending, it came before we knew. Love slipped between our fingers, softly, silently through. I live where silence remains, where memories touch my skin. I loved you past the leaving, I loved you through the thin. Every heartbeat finds your echo, every breath recalls your name. I'm learning how to love alone while carrying your flame. If hearts are meant to suffer, then mine knows the art of keeping someone's absence inside my fragile heart. I live where silence remains, not broken, only awake. Some love is only meant to stay, has something we can't take. So I'll honor every shadow, every echo, every trace. I loved you past your leaving, just silence, holding your shadow tight. You left your echo in the doorway, like you might come back for it. The room still waits for your footsteps, like it doesn't know you quit. I talk to nights that won't answer, drink the quiet till it burns. Every love I ever gave you is a lesson never learned. We didn't shatter in a moment, we just slipped through time. Love didn't choose a villain, it just stopped trying. I loved you longer than you stayed, longer than your truth allowed. I kept your name in my chest when you already walked out. I held on when you let go, I believed when you had doubts. I loved you longer than you stayed, and I'm paying for it now. Your shirt still holds your breathing, like the night you fell asleep. I traced the shape of yesterday on promises you couldn't keep. You said we'd heal together, but you healed and left me here. I'm learning how to be alone with everything we were. You found your peace in leaving, I lost mine in the sound of loving someone silently while they were already gone. I loved you longer than you stayed, longer than your heart could be. Oh, I built a home inside your arms, you just passed through me. I kept choosing us while you chose yourself somehow. I loved you longer than you stayed, and I'm breaking softer now. If loving you was courage, then letting go is grace. I'll stop asking the mirror why I wasn't enough to stay. I loved you longer than you stayed, but I won't hate you for the truth. Some hearts are only meant to touch, not stay forever too. So I'll pack up what's left of us and leave the light on low. I loved you longer than you stayed, now I love me enough to go. No fight, no blame, just love. Out of frame. You left before the end and learned our names, like a story missing air. The night still sets an extra place, as if you might be there. I carry days in quieter ways since you stopped staying still. Every promise learned to bend into something I could feel. Didn't burn or break apart, we thinned into the blue, Love didn't make a sound when it stopped choosing you. I kept the ending you walked past like it belonged to me. You left before the closing line. I stayed to read the grief. I love you where the light runs out, where truth gets hard to say. You left with half the meaning. I kept the rest that stayed. Your absence slurred my routines. It knows when I come home. Every silence feels intentional, like something overgrown. I speak in smaller memories now, so they don't cut so deep. Some loves don't leave a scar, they leave a way to sleep. We didn't choose forgiveness or words that could repair. Love learned how to loosen hands without a prayer. I kept the ending you walked past, the weight of all our almost. I built a home inside your name you never thought to knock. I stay when time asks questions you didn't want to face. You left the shape of love, and I learned how to replace. If hearts were built for staying, why does leaving feel so clean? Why does love feel heavier when it's no longer seen? I kept the ending you walked past, not bitter, just awake. Some love is only meant to pass and teach you how to wake. So I'll close the door you never did and turn the lights down low. You didn't take the ending, so I let you go. No applause, no regret, just love learning to rest. You left in lowercase moments, nothing loud enough to blame. The night kept all your footprints, the morning forgot your name. I learned your absence slowly, like a language without sound. Every room I enter now still asks if you're around. We didn't fall apart in fire, we cooled into the dark. Love didn't leave a memory, it left a missing part. I learned your absence, the way one learns to breathe. Without the air they trusted to never leave. I carry what we never said in spaces I can't see. I loved you past the moment you stopped loving me. Your silence had a gravity, it pulled me out of time. I waited and I almost, like it was still mine. Every future I imagined, learned to walk alone. Your goodbye lived in deep you never had to own. We didn't end in hatred, or words too sharp to heal. Love simply lost the courage to keep feeling real. I learned your absence in the shape of every day, in all the ways I reach for you and pull my hand away. I keep your leaving carefully, like glass inside my chest. Some loves don't break you loudly, they just don't stay. If loving you was a season, then why does winter know how to say your name so softly everywhere I go? I learned your absence, not as loss but as truth. Some hearts are only lessons we carry, not keep through youth. So I won't ask you to return or curse the way you leave. I learned your absence and what it did to me. No closure, no blame, just love out of frame. You walked away with quiet steps. The world didn't even turn. I stayed behind with all the weight of lessons I had yet to learn. The walls still keep your shadow, even when the light is gone. I speak your name to empty rooms, hoping it lingers on. We didn't break in fury, we faded like a song. Love didn't end with anger, it left me holding on. I live where silence remains, where every echo knows your face. I loved you past your leaving, I loved you in this space. Every memory hums softly, every night calls your name. I'm learning how to carry love, even when it's not the same. Your absence drifts like smoke through hallways of my mind. I reach for all the almost, the moments you left behind. Keeps taking secrets of things we cannot say. I hold the love we never kept in the quiet of today. We didn't choose the ending, it came before we knew. Love slipped between our fingers, softly, silently through. I live where silence remains, when memories touch my skin. I loved you past the leaving, I loved you through the thin. Every heartbeat finds your echo, every breath recalls your name. I'm learning how to love alone while carrying your flame. inside my fragile heart. I live where silence remains, not broken, only awake. Some love is only meant to stay as something we can't take. So I'll honor every shadow, every echo, every trace. I loved you past your leaving, and I'll hold that quiet space. Ooh, no light, no fight, just silence, holding your shadow tight. No, no light, no fight, just silence, holding your shadow tight. You left without the sound of leaving, like fog forgetting the shore. The room kept your unfinished sentences, I kept the rest and more. Your name grew roots in my breathing, I spoke it without a voice. Every choice I made after you still sounded like your choice. We didn't fall in pieces, we thinned into the night. Love learned to disappear by turning into light. I'm standing where you were quietly gone, where love forgot its shape. Your absence bends the air around me, soft enough to break. I hold the echo of your weight, like it might still be true. I learned the art of staying from the way you never do. The morning asks me questions, I answer them with rain. Every future I imagine still spells out your name. I drink the dark in measured sips so I don't drown in you. Some loves don't end in goodbye, they end in almost two. We didn't choose surrender, we just ran out of sound. Love lost the courage to stay and laid itself down. I'm standing where you were quietly gone, between before and after you. Time keeps asking me to move on, my heart's still learning how to. I carry you in negative space, in everything you're not. I loved you in the moments you never thought I caught. If love is just a season, then why does winter stay? Why does your leaving feel like something I still play? I'm standing where you were quietly gone, not broken, just undone. Some hearts are only borrowed light, they leave before the sun. So I let the quiet finish You left the door half open, like doubt you didn't name. The house learned how to wait for you. I learned how to stay the same. Your silence folded into mine, like shadows sharing a wall. I kept the shape of your goodbye, though you never said it at all. We didn't break the moment, we let it slowly pass. Love didn't leave in pieces, it thinned through the glass. I'm living in the space you didn't close, where your echo still survives. Your absence feels intentional, like something left behind. I touch the air you used to feel, as if it might respond. I loved you in the pause, you were already gone. Your name still leans against my days, like light that's learned to fade. Every future I once trusted feels quietly delayed. I speak in smaller versions now of who I was with you. The heart remembers everything, the mind pretends it's new. We didn't choose the ending, it arrived without a sound. Love forgot how to stay awake and gently laid itself down. I'm living in the space you didn't close, between what was and isn't. You're leaving taught my body how to wake without resisting. I keep your absence carefully, like a truth I can't outgrow. Some loves don't end in goodbye, they end in letting go. If memory is a language, then you're what I still speak. And not because I want you back, but because you shape my week. I'm living in the space you didn't close, not angry, just aware that loving you was something I was meant to carry there. So I won't ask the silence why, or beg the past to stay. I learned to live around the love that taught me how to ache. No answer, no release, just a heart learning peace. You left your future in my hands and never came to claim it. I wanted all the maybes until they learned your name. And I kept all your habits, the way you breathe, the way you stay. Morning taught me how to smile, like nothing ever changed. We didn't fall in violence, we faded into time. Love didn't lose its feeling, it just lost its spine. I'm carrying love I didn't get back, like a letter without an end. I gave you all my staying, you gave me how it ends. I loved you past the leaving, past the truth you never said. I'm holding what you couldn't keep, the love I didn't get. Your voice still lives in questions I never learned to ask. Every dream I still protect feels heavier than facts. You promised me a season, I stayed for every year. I learned how to be lonely with someone almost here. We didn't break in anger or close the door too fast. Love learned to walk away while I was still unpacked. I'm carrying the love I didn't get back in everything I do. I built a world around your name, you just passed through. I stayed when you were leaving, I believed what you couldn't see. I'm holding what you couldn't keep, the part of you in me. Yeah. If loving you was reckless, and leaving was your grace, I'll stop asking the mirror why I couldn't make you stay. I'm carrying the love I didn't